These senior citizens turned the tables on bad guys. In 2022, police in New York took down an alleged scam artist with the help of a grandma.
I knew he was a real scammer. I just knew he wasn't going to scam me.
It started when Jean said she got a call from someone claiming to need bail money after getting arrested for drunk driving.
He starts calling me Grandma. And then I'm like, I don't have a grandson that drives, so I knew it was a scam.
The former 911 dispatcher said she contacted the police, but kept in touch with the mysterious caller, who she says called her several times and eventually asked for $8,000.
I told him I had the money in the house, and I figured he's not going to fall for that. Well, he fell for that hook, line, and sinker.
When the man came to her house, Jean handed him an envelope filled with paper towels. That's when the police made the arrest.
These individuals sit at home and have nothing else to do but think of a way to take advantage of our elderly.
Jean says she hopes others will be able to recognize potential scams before it's too late.
So many people fall for this, and you only hear about it on the other end after they've lost $8,000.
I picked this cologne up and I sprayed him in the eyes.
In 2016, this bottle of perfume is what saved Joyce Kennedy from being kidnapped from her home.
I kept saying, "Don't hurt me or kill me, please."
The Ohio grandmother says she was forced into her car and told to drive off.
I was just thinking, this guy's gonna kill me.
Then she remembered this pink bottle.
I picked this cologne up and I sprayed him in the eyes. And of course he grabbed his eyes because it burns. Don't think that you can't do something when you're scared, because you can. I found that out. But I kicked him out of my car. And I seen his body hit the ground.
Joyce made it out of her car unharmed. Now she says this is her weapon of choice.
But I'm keeping that there. I'm not taking that out. That was my weapon.
In 2020, this 77-year-old man was getting cash out of the ATM. A masked person appeared, grabbed the man, and demanded his money. But the older man wasn't having it. He broke free and started hitting his attacker. He also put up his dukes and told the mugger to bring it on. That caused the suspect to throw in the towel. In 2018, an 85-year-old man helped thwart a robbery at an Irish betting parlor. Dennis O'Connor was there when a group of armed masked people entered the establishment. The fearless great-grandfather struggled with the alleged bandits and chased them out of the door with a chair. Then O'Connor knocked down the remaining masked person before the suspect hightailed it outside. The intruders left empty-handed. Police officials did not recommend O'Connor's actions.
There is a huge risk factor in trying to take on people who come in to carry out a robbery.
But the shop's manager was grateful.
I owe Dennis a huge debt of gratitude. It was an incredible act of bravery from him.
Hello? Are you there?
Who is this guy talking to in that Donald Duck voice?
Are you there? I can't hear you.
His first name is actually Donald, but his last name isn't Duck. It's Sizemore, and he's talking to a telemarketer. And he nails his Donald Duck impression.
Is this the real Donald? Yes, I'm Donald. This is Donald Sizemore.
Donald had fun at the telemarketer's expense while wife Gail recorded the call. The telemarketer didn't get that she was being punked as she made her pitch.
I'm calling with regards of your medication. Oh, no. Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble?
Donald Sizemore had been doing Donald Duck for 70 plus years.
Well, I first heard it on our first date, and he just said a few words, and I thought, oh my gosh, have I got in trouble here?
And just like Donald Duck singing to a sweetheart Daisy Duck, this Donald sings to his wife.
I love you.
In the end, the caller realized something was up and hung up.
Hello?
Oh my.
From May of 2024, this grandma was in tears. When a scammer told her grandson was under arrest for causing a car crash.
Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, lady?
92-year-old Donna Saltzman was told to pay up or her grandson would go to jail.
He's gonna get remanded to the county jail and...
Oh no.
But they were crocodile tears. Donna was turning the tables on the scammers. In another video, she kept the person on the phone so long that he gave up and hung up.
Can you give it cheaper to me?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you wasted all this time.
You are wasting my time.
Why would I do that?
She told another scammer she couldn't buy his fake life insurance policy because the end of time was coming.
I think I'm going to get raptured, you know? So I don't need all that stuff. Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
I just thought it was hilarious.
Donna Saltzman's granddaughter posted videos on TikTok.
She came back and said, "You got 3 million people. It's on TikTok." I don't even know what TikTok is, to tell you the truth.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.